In the silence of the night, when the world around you seems to fall asleep, a silent battle unfolds in your heart. Have you ever found yourself trying to leave behind a memory that insists on sticking around? That feeling that no matter how much you want to move forward, something is anchoring you to the past, as if each thought were an anchor? This internal struggle is more common than you might think, and the angels are here to guide you on this path of discovery and acceptance. Imagine the gentle breeze caressing your face at dawn, bringing with it the promise of a new day. Yet, your heart still carries the echoes of an unresolved story. You feel torn between moving on and keeping alive a flame that, even though it has burned out, still emits a familiar warmth. The angels want you to know that this struggle is not just yours, it is part of the human journey. And even though you may feel alone, this is a universal experience. The truth is that forgetting is not simply about erasing memories. It is, in fact, a process of transformation. Each memory carries with it lessons, emotions, and above all, a purpose. Have you ever taken a moment to reflect on what these experiences have to teach you? The angels whisper that instead of trying to forget, perhaps it's time to embrace and understand. By doing so, you may find that the pain is actually a bridge to healing. In the meantime, look around you. Notice the little signs that the universe offers you. A flower blooming, a bird singing at dawn. All of these are reminders that life goes on, even amidst challenges. Have you noticed how these simple moments can bring a light to your day, even if just for a brief instant? This is the angel's invitation. Open yourself to the transformation unfolding in your life. But what do the angels have in store for you right now? This question echoes in your mind, doesn't it? Allow yourself to feel this curiosity, this anticipation. As you reflect on your journey, ask yourself, what is the message that I have yet to decide to hear? The answer may be closer than you think. At this moment, I invite you to take a step. How about lighting a candle while reflecting on your intentions? Let the light represent the clarity you seek, illuminating the darkest corners of your soul. Remember that you are worthy of the light that surrounds you, and this light is the key to your transformation. And as you allow yourself to feel this energy, know that the next revelation from the angels will bring a new perspective on what it truly means to let go. Get ready, for this journey of self-discovery and overcoming is just beginning. Amid the whirlwind of emotions that life presents us, have you ever felt as if you were being watched over by a benevolent presence, even when everything seems to be falling apart? Picture yourself in a moment of vulnerability, when uncertainties linger in the air and sadness touches your heart. It is precisely in these moments that the angels become your silent guides, sending subtle signs that can turn your despair into hope. Angel signs can appear in unexpected forms. A white feather gently falling at your feet, a song echoing in your mind during a moment of reflection, or even a repeated number showing up in different contexts. How many times have you encountered these little miracles, without realizing they were direct messages from above? The angels are always by your side, ready to remind you that you are not alone on this journey. During difficult times, it's common to feel lost, as if you're navigating a turbulent sea. But know that these moments are divine opportunities for growth and self-discovery. Often, people report experiences in which, when feeling helpless, they notice a shift in the atmosphere around them, a gentle breeze that caresses their face or a sweet aroma that seems to come from nowhere. These manifestations are angels trying to communicate with you, bringing comfort and clarity. Have you ever stopped to reflect on how these signs might fit into your life? By observing these small details, you begin to notice the synchronicity that surrounds them. A simple glance at the sky can reveal clouds forming familiar shapes, or an unexpected encounter can bring words that resonate in your heart as a reminder that everything is interconnected. These moments are invitations for you to connect more deeply with your essence and with the celestial energy that envelopes you. And this leads us to a fundamental question. How can you open your heart to receive these signs? Start by creating a space of tranquility in your life. Take a few minutes each day to meditate or simply to breathe deeply. As you do this, visualize a bright light surrounding you, creating a sacred space where the messages from the angels can flow freely. As you allow yourself this pause, pay attention to what arises in your mind and heart. What thoughts come to the surface? What feelings emerge? Often, angels speak through our deepest feelings, and it's essential that you remain receptive to this communication. By doing so, you not only strengthen your spiritual connection but also open the door to emotional healing. And now, as you reflect on these angelic signs, ask yourself, what might the angels be trying to show you at this moment? Is there a situation in your life that needs attention? Let that question become a guide, a light illuminating your path. You are not alone. The angels are always around you, ready to guide and support you. As you become more aware of these signs, a new understanding and acceptance will begin to emerge. Remember that each message is a step toward healing and transformation. At the end of this moment of introspection, I invite you to share what you felt while reading these words. What reflections arose in your heart? Leave your intentions in the comments and allow the angels to continue lighting your way. Are you ready to open yourself to the magic that surrounds you? The journey is just beginning, and there is so much more to reveal. Life is a web of emotions and experiences that shape us in ways we often can't fully comprehend. When you face emotional challenges, it feels like the whole world is falling apart around you, doesn't it? The pain, frustration, and uncertainty can be overwhelming, but it is in this turmoil that the deepest lessons about who you really are revealed. When the angels whisper in your heart, they bring messages of love and understanding. They want you to know that every challenge is an invitation to explore your own depths. Have you ever reflected on how your reactions to adversity reveal hidden aspects of your soul? The way you respond to moments of difficulty can illuminate parts of your personality that have been dormant. For example, a situation of loss may awaken an unexpected resilience within you, something you might not have known you possessed. Imagine yourself on a typical day, sipping your morning coffee. You watch the steam rising from your cup and suddenly find yourself pondering a challenge that has been weighing on your mind. What does this reveal about what you value? What would the angels want you to understand at this moment? Each tear shed is a drop of wisdom, and every doubt is an opportunity for self-discovery. You are not alone on this journey. Many feel the same burden, and by sharing your stories, you can find comfort and support. The challenges we face often force us to confront our deepest beliefs and reevaluate our relationships. Have you ever stopped to think about how many times an obstacle has made you question your choices? The answer may lie within your essence, in your pursuit of authenticity. When you allow yourself to feel, when you embrace vulnerability, you create a sacred space for growth. This is an act of courage, and the angels are by your side, guiding your every step. It's fascinating to realize that, as we face emotional storms, we are actually being shaped to shine even more brightly. Pain is a harsh teacher, yet generous. It teaches us to appreciate moments of joy more profoundly. Have you ever felt this transformation? Looking back, you may find not just scars, but marks of resilience that tell your story of strength. And as you consider this, the question arises, what are you willing to learn from your experiences? What lessons are waiting to be revealed? The angels are here to remind you that each challenge is an opportunity for growth, a chance to reconnect with your purpose. By embracing your emotions, you open the doors to a deeper understanding of your own light. In your journey, remember that pain is not a sign of weakness, but rather a testament to your humanity. By facing and accepting your challenges, you become a beacon of hope for others. How about taking a moment to reflect on this? Share your affirmation about what you've learned from your experiences so far in the comments, as your story could light the way for someone else who is also seeking answers. And as you allow yourself to feel and reflect, know that the angels have something even more powerful in store for you. They want you to discover the beauty that resides in your vulnerability and the strength that can emerge from it. Get ready to explore a new horizon of possibilities, where every challenge becomes a stepping stone on the staircase of your spiritual evolution. What comes next will be a revelation that touches your soul in ways you never imagined. Amid the whirlwind of emotions you're experiencing, it may seem that certain experiences are caught in an endless cycle, doesn't it? You try to move forward, yet there's something that always pulls you back. It's as if the past has a magnetic force, drawing you into your deepest memories. But dear one, there is a reason for this. The angels are here to remind you that every experience, every pain, and every joy has a purpose. They are not mere shadows of what once was. They are the seeds that plant the future you desire. Take a moment to think about the lessons you've learned throughout your life. Every challenge faced, every tear shed, carries with it invaluable wisdom. It's like a complex embroidery, where the threads of the past intertwine with the present, creating the rich tapestry of your story. The angels want you to know that this intertwining is essential for your evolution. You are not being punished for remembering, you are being guided to understand. Imagine you're in a beautiful garden. Each flower represents a memory of yours. Some flowers are vibrant and full of life, while others may seem wilted or colorless. However, it is through care and attention that these flowers can bloom again. When you allow yourself to revisit the past, even if it's painful, you are making space for those memories to be healed and transformed. It is in this process that the real magic happens. The angels are sending you messages right now. They ask that you view your story with compassion and love. Ask yourself, what are these experiences trying to teach me? How can I use them to shape a brighter future? Often, the answers are closer than we think. They can emerge in a dream, during a conversation with someone special, or even in a moment of silence when you connect with your essence. And so, as you reflect on this, a new perspective unfolds before you. The experiences you consider burdens may, in fact, be the keys that unlock doors to new opportunities. But what exactly do the angels want you to know about this? This revelation will become even deeper in just a moment. Embrace this journey of self-discovery. You are a traveler who, with courage, can transform your wounds into strength. The angels are by your side, ready to guide you with every step. With each breath, feel this connection deepening, allowing the light of your past to illuminate the path ahead. And at the end of your reflection, ask yourself, what is the next step I want to take toward my future? This question could be the portal to a new phase full of possibilities. As you allow yourself to explore these questions, remember that what comes next is a revelation that could change your perception of everything. Prepare yourself, for the angels have something to tell you that may transform your relationship with your past into a true power of creation. Life has a fascinating way of presenting us with challenges that often seem unbearable. Have you ever found yourself struggling against a pain so intense that it feels like there's no way out? It is in those moments that the angels speak clearly, revealing that each suffering carries a deep message, a greater purpose that often escapes our immediate understanding. Difficult experiences are not just obstacles, they are sacred lessons, disguised opportunities inviting us to look beyond what is visible. Imagine yourself in a vast field, where each flower represents a part of your journey. Some flowers are vibrant while others are wilted, but all have their significance. The angels remind us that even the most painful experiences can bloom into wisdom and growth. Think of a moment when you felt lost, perhaps in a relationship that seemed endless. At that moment, the angels were around you, guiding you to understand that pain can be a catalyst for transformation. Often, we are led to believe that pain is a sign of weakness, but in reality, it is a symbol of strength. It shapes us, teaches us, and prepares us for the greatness that is yet to come. When you encounter sadness, it is essential to ask yourself, what is this situation trying to teach me? The angels whisper that these questions are the first step toward healing. They long for you to discover the answers that are already within you. This leads us to reflect on what it truly means to overcome pain. It's not just about forgetting, but about integrating the lessons that life offers us. Think of someone who, after going through a dark phase, found the courage to rise again and became a source of inspiration for others. This transformation is not accidental, it is the manifestation of divine purpose in action. Angels are constantly working to show us that each scar is a story, a testament to resilience that deserves to be celebrated. Have you ever stopped to think that by embracing your pain, you also connect with the pain of others? This creates an invisible bond among us all, a reminder that we are not alone. The angels want you to know that your light is more powerful when shared. By allowing yourself to feel and express your emotions, you not only heal but also provide a beacon of hope for those around you. With every step you take toward healing, the angels are applauding your progress. They encourage you to view difficulties as a bridge, not a wall. The next time sadness knocks at your door, remember, it could be an invitation to something greater. What do the angels have in store for you now? This is a question that resonates in your heart, waiting to be unveiled. As you contemplate your experiences, let curiosity guide you. What new paths of love and self-discovery might emerge from this? As you reflect on these messages, I invite you to take a moment for yourself. Light a candle, breathe deeply, and allow yourself to feel the energy of the angels around you. Repeat aloud, I accept the lessons life offers me, and I am ready to find the greater purpose behind each pain. This simple practice can be a powerful rite of passage for transformation. As you open yourself to this new perspective, know that the next revelation is on its way, promising to illuminate your journey even further. The angels have much to share, and you are about to discover the depth of your own light. The journey of life often leads us to face challenges that seem insurmountable. Sometimes, you find yourself battling an internal storm, while the world around you seems to carry on. It is in this moment of vulnerability that true strength can emerge. Have you ever stopped to consider that your weaknesses may be the keys to your personal transformation? The angels whisper in our ears, reminding us that each difficulty comes with a lesson wrapped in light. When you feel lost, it may be the time to look within and recognize that these weaknesses are not barriers, but rather doors to a new understanding. Imagine yourself as a flower that, when it blooms, reveals its most delicate petals, even after weathering the storm. It is in this blossoming that the true beauty of transformation lies. Think of moments in your life when you felt helpless. Perhaps you endured a painful breakup, a job that didn't value you, or a dream that seemed out of reach. What happened when you decided not to be defeated? Often, what appears to be a weakness, the pain, the sadness, the doubt, can actually be an opportunity in disguise. This fragility could be the starting point for a strength you never imagined you had. A clear example of this is the story of a friend who, after losing a loved one, found herself in a maze of emotions. However, instead of hiding away, she chose to honor that loss by transforming her pain into a life mission. By helping others who faced similar situations, she discovered a greater purpose that guided her. This experience not only strengthened her, but also illuminated the path for many around her. And this is where the angels come into play. They are always ready to support us, offering comfort and guidance. When you feel like your weaknesses are consuming you, remember that the angels are by your side, ready to show you the path of light. They want you to know that every tear shed is a step toward your true essence. You are not alone on this journey. Celestial energy is always present, guiding your choices and embracing your vulnerability. But how can you find strength in your weaknesses? A simple practice can be meditation. Find a quiet space, light a candle, and close your eyes. Breathe deeply, and as you exhale, visualize your weaknesses as dry leaves being carried away by the wind. Release them, allow yourself to feel, and then focus on the light that shines within you. It's a light that grows stronger with every challenge faced, with every step taken toward overcoming. As you reflect on this, ask yourself, what does it really mean to find strength in my vulnerability? This answer might be the key to the transformation you desire. The angels have something special to tell you about this journey of self-discovery and resilience. In considering all of this, remember that transformation is a continuous journey. Every experience, every challenge, every weakness is an opportunity to grow and connect even more with your true essence. And so, at the end of this chapter, know that the light you seek is already within you, waiting to shine with all its strength. What do the angels have in store for you now? This will soon be revealed, and it will be even more surprising than you can imagine. Get ready to discover the depth of your inner strength and how it can guide you on your journey of transformation. Acceptance is an act of courage. Often, you find yourself caught in emotional storms, wishing that things were different, that wounds would heal instantly. But dear one, the angels whisper that true transformation begins the moment you allow yourself to feel. And that includes acceptance. Accepting is not resigning yourself, it's opening up to healing, like a flower blooming in the sunlight after a long winter. Imagine yourself in a field full of wildflowers, each one representing a part of your story. Some flowers are vibrant, full of life, while others are wilted, carrying the pain of past experiences. By accepting each one of them, you not only acknowledge their existence, but also allow healing energy to flow. What do you feel now? A weight lifting, perhaps? Or a gentle light enveloping your being? Throughout your journey, it's natural to encounter moments of pain and frustration. Many people report that when they confront their deepest emotions, they can begin a process of release. Remember that time you allowed yourself to cry? By releasing your tears, you not only cleansed your soul but also made space for joy, for renewal. That is the power of acceptance. And this brings us to an important reflection. Are you willing to embrace your emotions, even the most challenging ones? The angels want you to know that by accepting and embracing what you feel, you are creating a sacred space for healing. This journey may seem daunting, but remember, you are not alone. The light of the angels is always with you, guiding your steps and illuminating your path. In this process of acceptance, you may encounter internal resistances. Ask yourself, what am I avoiding feeling? What parts of me are crying out for acknowledgement? When you open yourself to these questions, you begin to walk a path of self-discovery and self-love. And this journey is profoundly spiritual. Every step taken toward acceptance is an act of love, a dance with the divine. Now, imagine a small ritual that can assist you on this path. At dawn, as the sunlight begins to touch the earth, light a candle and place it in a special spot. Take a deep breath, and as you gaze into the flame, repeat to yourself, I accept who I am. I accept what I feel. I am worthy of the healing that comes. Feel the energy of the universe surrounding you and embracing your essence. This moment is yours, a gift you give to yourself. But what do the angels have in store for you now? They whisper that by embracing acceptance, you prepare yourself to receive unexpected blessings. Are you ready to discover how this acceptance can open doors to new opportunities and deep connections? This revelation is closer than you think. As you reflect on all of this, remember, your journey of acceptance is a celebration of your individuality. You are unique, and it is this uniqueness that makes your light so special. The angels are here to support you every step of the way, helping you find peace amidst the chaos. And so, I invite you to continue this journey, to explore what comes next. The next message will be even more powerful, filled with insights that will touch your heart and illuminate your soul.